the Italian sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
What's the marinara sauce different?
Alright, I guess I'm doing this through my phone again, because I do not remember how I did it through the computer. And we are not going to listen to myself through there.
We killed 2 big daddies last time we left off.
We did.
Yep, so we just have to kill one more, and then we'll be good to end the level.
Alright. Cool. So I gotta go find him.
I think so. We were looking for the one that was kind of like at the start of the level, right?
I think so.
I think that might have been the one I found.
That is the one you found, that's right. So there's a third one somewhere. If we just wander around, we'll find him eventually.
Alright, well, we good to roll, or?
Yep, we are good to roll. I am just copying and pasting the stream.
We're live.
We are live.
What's going on, Chad?
What up, homies? How do I change the ammo again?
Which I have to say, having played it on PC now, I actually think the way the console does it is better.
How do I quickly do this? Or is there a way to quickly do
I think if you just press R without L without holding it, it should be good.
I just didn't have it like holding it and switching.
Oh yeah, so you don't have to go through it all.
Yeah. It freezes the game. Like, switch on
So we're looking for a big daddy. Should I be following there?
I think you're fine to leave this place, but at a certain point you'll want to not follow it.
A rapture reminder. Wanting an item from the services for your
What's the leader at the top?
Red is
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
There he is.
Just gotta wait for him to get
I thought so.
Well, the big daddies tend to kind of respawn. Not necessarily at random, but they kind of definitely respawn.
I think guys have
Some health kits, yeah.
do I get? Did you see it?
I did. You might be able to angle yourself. Yeah, there you go.
Is machine gun gonna be the best thing?
The shotgun will probably be good. The grenade launcher will definitely be good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The pistol, if you switch your ammo type, you have armor piercing ammo. And I would definitely recommend seeing fighting this guy.
So let's do that right now.
Yes. I think it should be
games
something.
too. I just make it do one.
Chocolate is better than cream.
He comes through.
Oh yeah. Yep. I'll just reload it.
Oh yeah, reload.
Yeah.
Pistol did decent damage.
Mhm.
I got like a quarter as health now.
Okay.
I like that idea, the proximity mines.
Kind of blast him, run back in the room, put a mine there.
Yes. So you're probably going to want to go ahead and load the mine first, so you don't have to go through that whole reload animation.
Okay. Well, I should hit him with this one first, right?
You just have to reload, honestly.
Yeah, just reload the proximity.
Oh, how do you do that?
Well, get the... Well, it's a good thing you hit.
So, how do I remove?
You've already done it.
Maybe I should wait till he comes in that.
That's actually not a bad idea. You can see what direction he's going, because he's either going to come into that room, or he's going to go down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, kind of follow him.
Yep. And I forgot I have... There we go. Now the chat should actually be on... Why is chat not on the screen? There you are, chat.
Thanks, Mr. Bubble.
I think it's because you're looking right at him and the little sister's right there, so he's like, yo, girl. I don't think you have any French shots.
Should I maybe hit him with a shotgun?
Maybe throw down another proximity mine. Yeah, that's a bad one.
Switch to the shotgun now.
To the shotgun. That was a good one. You might want to see if you can find some first aid kits before we...
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's do that. We've got a lot of money too, don't we?
We got like $60. That should be enough for like 3 or 4 health kits though.
Okay, so let's find some of those. And then maybe we'll go back, find him again, save.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, bear with us, stream.
Thank you, Mr.
If you're watching, you know.
I can hear.
Where would I be at?
Any circuits of value, so any of the standard machines. I think that wasn't that a demo event?
Oh, you might be right.
She looks so scared. Hold up.
What's she?
Well, now you know for next time.
Well, who left that?
I think probably a Big Daddy that we fought earlier.
That's not
That's not a vending machine. There we are.
Should I hack it?
Might as well.
Why is it going?
You're complaining.
Oh.
You might have a plasmid act. Not a plasmid, a atomic active that's slowing you down? Yeah.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Fill your crate.
We haven't even heard me do all the little system things yet. Oh, and the Big Daddy's in a better position now because we're pretty close to that turret that helped us last time.
Oh yeah. Just try and bait him towards that turret.
Yeah. I also did not realize there was actually a save game limit, so that's good to know.
Oh, there you go. Alright, where's the turret?
It's right behind you.
Oh, yeah.
No. To your right. Do you see the green light? That's the turret.
Some shots at him. Yeah, chase these guys. Probably just go ahead and put the across.
I would actually do it on the left side of that thing there. Yeah. Alright, now with that. I love
Is that what we're here for?
Still with the pistol. You might as well just have all your armor piercing rounds for now. We'll just shot Alright, once you run out of this ammo,
More shots.
You said I had a couple.
get the machine gun out. Just shoot him. But there's approximately what's up.
Does that count that?
It still counts.
Safe.
You can go back. Yeah, just go to where his corpse is. You'll still be able to save it. I think up the stairs. Up the stairs again. There's a different Big Daddy.
Another one?
Like I said, they respawn infinitely. I think you actually need to go down the stairs. Just let the turret. Okay, you're back here. I think if you go down, yeah, you were going the right way. Yeah.
You get so much better on Switch.
You get more Adam, but if
You
the harvest
saved
too many, you get Adam. And you also didn't eat the Big Daddy, you should go do that. Yes. The nitro splicers are surprisingly heavy. I am glad.
Even miles underwater, he still sees everything.
He whipped it in pretty well fractured now that I think about it.
They should like totally hack this game and make them all SpongeBob characters.
Go
A
into the
rapture
Gmail.
reminder. We all have
What presents do you have available? Yeah, just press A.
I've got like the distraction, the fire, and
Electricity.
I like the electricity personally.
The electricity one's really good. The incinerate one's gonna be good for the next section. Target dummy might be helpful, but what are your other options?
How about just click on one?
Yeah, just click on one.
Oh, pieces of rage.
Security bullseye. Keep target dummy for now.
Hypnotize Big Daddy. That's interesting.
I've never really found it.
You said
Yeah, and also turn around.
Stay on the level.
Yeah, let's see what we can
how did that?
The Gatherer's Garden. It was the other sisters. That's the G-Man. Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely a good one. Most of the tonics are pretty good. I think the only one that's not great is Extreme Nutrition. I'm debating if you should buy Winter Blast now. Winter Blast is pretty good for the next section. Yeah. So go ahead and
Put it over the distraction.
yes, and it's Elmar again. This
Oh, it is.
yeah, this interface is really stupid for no
Freeze
reason.
your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Yep. More importantly, Winter Blast is great for hacking because when you freeze a machine and hack with it, and then hack it, the flow switch goes down.
Oh, okay. So the freeze machine would react.
Yes.
So if you did that and bought the hack one, it would do very interesting.
Yes. Oh, looks like there's
Good
I don't think you can freeze the shops.
I got free of the security camera.
The security cameras in the turret. You don't.
I don't
You don't say like
I keep thinking.
yeah.
Is it different every time?
Yes, it is.
This is
Yep, this is the right way.
Over here.
It's a turret that blew up at some point. You might want to loot it to see if it had any grenades. Oh, by the way, do you want a plot recap?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. So we just took a bunch of pictures of spider splicers for the Sky Peach Wilkins,
Yeah.
and Peach is now going to let us through the Fontaine Fisheries, so we can go help Atlas rescue his wife and child.
Okay.
And Atlas, of course, has just been very politely helping us throughout the entire
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
The warp rat didn't get himself that. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old PG seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
So, trust.
Yeah.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
So, that is a hacking tonic.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay
This right
it.
here?
We can't very well take your plasmids away
Yeah,
now,
go ahead
can
and
he?
put that in. And this is why we only wanted health kits. This next section requires you to only use plasmids and the wrench.
Okay.
So, what I was going to say, don't go through yet.
I'll put here. Okay.
Turn back to that other thing. The yellow thing you were looking at just a minute ago. It's right behind you.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. No, not this.
Not
It's on the ground. That. Okay, so you see how it's nice?
How it's a what?
In ice.
Yes.
If only you had a way to get something out of ice.
If I did.
Oh, okay. There it is. Yep. So yeah, that's just another guy. You don't have. It makes it so there are fewer overload circuits. So it's basically like there are less options.
Alright, you think I should go ahead now?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now.
Yeah.
Get Winter's Last Ring. There is a camera and a turret if you want to have it.
Cameras are usually flashing.
Yes, the camera, if you go straight past these boxes, it'll be to your right.
Now, I met with the boss record out of hell. He done told that devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I am going to us that. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust. And now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum. And you
So yeah, basically Peach is double crossing you because he does think you're working with Fontaine.
Why would he double?
Cross me once, Shan. Cross me twice. Shan Company.
That's all I do with that?
Yes. So the turret is going to be to your right again, and it's going to be on like a ledge.
Atlas! It was ours!
Also, thankfully, the wind chamber is located right here, so you can
Did I already hack the camera?
you hack the camera, you just need to hack the turret. And as it was saying, the turret's like kind of on a ledge off to the left. Yes. Yep, that's it. Square back. It is a shame like there is a Switch controller that has the PlayStation layout. That would make it so much easier for you.
I will.
nothing says I just murdered a bunch of genetically modified freaks.
Probably would be around this time. I feel like.
Yeah, but I don't think Andrew Ryan would be happy with like a normal corporation surface side and then Rapture and being like, hey, buy these. Parasite. How dare you?
Right.
Mutants.
Well, it's probably made of
I think it's just like something that you can ignore it. Don't forget, you can look down on the left side of the crouch. That's the right side. There you go.
It's like going on at 3.
So it's L3 crouch, and I don't think that's it. You also press it on the buttons. The reason I crouch is because there's a passage right there.
Okay.
Turn around. Three.
Oh, right through here.
Yep. While you explore this area, I'm gonna grab myself a spice that I need. Either you guys want coffee or anything?
So we'll both get this red.
Should be good.
I will brew some coffee. And yes, we are both getting this red.
I'll take a coffee.
Right, cool. I will brew
Of course. It's hard for you to see.
Like you're like sitting on the fire. See, copyright.
Yes, it was just like blue.
Yes,
No, that's where you think it's the same. Coffee, yeah, see.
classic Folgers.
Sounds good.
So you probably could do the fight, melt the ice, and switch to the electric one. Yeah.
I was thinking you could do that, but then things move too
I was
fast.
gonna say I'm not nearly. But I bet you that's what they want you to do.
Well, this game's pretty open-ended, so I don't really know if it's much necessarily.
I did save.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to see. Like you never know.
Exactly. Especially my button mash.
We don't have time to sit through like Oblivion or Skyrim.
We do like a Final Fantasy.
If that's the game, either will fuck up or it'll be like the worst one you've ever seen.
Right, so what do you think my next course back is?
Go through that gate.
This game, remember?
Teddy bear. Oh wait, no, this isn't the right gate. I'm sorry. I thought you were at the end of the area.
How do I refill my use?
I think while you have a plasma, just press Y. There you are. Just shoot up speed and you're good to go. Yeah, just go straight to there. And you have the golden pneumo, you'll get all your weapons back.
Okay.
Are there any items you find in this game that refill while you're ammo?
No, there isn't actually. Alright, this is a Power to the People machine, so
What's your favorite game so far? Honestly, probably the machine gun.
so if you want to upgrade the machine gun, either the damage or the kickback. Well, I mean, those are the only two options. But
What does kickback do? Just means I shoot faster?
Recoil. So when you're like shooting, it won't kick back as
Oh,
well.
true.
I think you want
I think the damage would probably be the way to go.
damage is a challenge. Alright, cool. Just keep on exploring.
Freeze this or just
Yes. Well, I actually think I was exploring this during my own like personal playthrough I was talking about a little bit ago, and I think that is literally the only way to go. I don't remember.
I'm on, kid.
we gotta recall that
Real important.
And Steve, you have to constantly remind me that I have to take pictures.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Especially since, minor spoiler, in the next level, you're gonna have a new enemy type.
Yeah, don't feel like at any point you're telling me to do something to you.
I will. Excuse me.
Did I search this?
No, you didn't. Because I don't think you saw the cutscene with the ghosts yet, did you?
No. Don't let me miss it.
It is.
There's ghosts. Ghost fish. Yeah.
You can't win. Fontaine will find you.
Hey, fuck.
You fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
Oh, words! Oh no! No.
Don't.
That is director's commentary, and I don't know what they will even say. They might spoil things. I have not listened to the commentary, so I do not know.
That's like the creators.
Yep.
Scared.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Get a feeling it won't be smooth.
What do you mean? You're about to leave Rapture with Atlas and his family.
There's no way it's gonna be like carnival people shooting at me.
Definitely not. No way.
That's half of this whole game.
Oh, you just wait.
Everybody in this game says, "Come here, sir." Shooting at you.
Oh, buddy, you haven't seen the campiest. You have not seen the worst of it.
The pianist.
What?
The pianist? Is that what you said?
The campiest. There is a pianist, though. I will tell you that. Anyway, how do y'all take your coffee?
Sweet as can be.
A little cream, a little sugar.
You got it.
What's a pet bar?
Mike, do you take cream?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just saw flashes of like family pictures.
Oh,
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I'm too due for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
What is this game, Steve?
is that picture of Dad with like the bug eyes?
The next is just flashing again with their X'd out. I think the vial chamber feel
Yeah, I would like that. The auto thing.
yeah, reset. Did I already ordered? One thing when I did try to play video games like this, I'd love to play Kingdom Hearts too. That's
I will put that on the long list. That is a great idea.
I also think you should put Borderlands on the list.
God, that'd be cool.
I would love to do Borderlands. You know what I was actually thinking? We could do Borderlands 2, but we could do it through Discord since all of us have Switches, and there is a copy of Borderlands 2 you can get for the Switch.
That'd be cool.
That would be sick.
So we wouldn't even have to get together. We just do it apart.
Yeah, we could do it virtually.
Might not want to do that one next.
Oh no. Like I said, I have two other games in mind we should do next.
Sick.
Also, why did you turn around?
Because I don't know where I'm going.
Is that you were clearly going the wrong way.
Oh, because it just saved the game on me. It won't let you take it backwards.
Turn around.
I gotta turn around.
Yeah, go back that way. I'm just lost in it. Definitely go back to the Yeah.
So away from now. Thank you,
Yep.
Steve.
And yes, you are going the right way because you're supposed to be in Smuggler's Bounty.
Ooh, that's really good, Steve.
Thank you.
If you all know, Steve chefs it up in here.
Does. Always cooking.
Oh, cooking always baking.
I mean, we can get this capture card working with Day of Reckoning. We can just get a stream of running RNG.
That's what we should do. We should be the whole WrestleMania 19.
Well, that's something to be considered for later.
It's our craziest sort of character.
Like Zebrahead, Mario.
Great victory. Great victories, Loki.
The voice of Mushroom.
Stone
I think
Cold
we-
Stunner.
I think we talked about this last time. Doesn't Great Victory look like Dolph Ziggler?
Yeah, kind of. Does Dolph Ziggler still wrestle?
He's actually in TNA now.
It is. Oh yeah, TNA still.
They've actually had a resurgence. It might be worth listening to that audio diary. It's right behind you.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
What's this?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Okay, I will. Get pasted.
Sounds like a wonderful.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go. Bring a couple of guys. It's not like things could get a lot worse.
Should mod this game so you're Steve Urkel. That would be really funny.
Let me just say that would make one part of the game in particular absolutely hilarious.
Okay. Have I gone this way?
I don't think so. Anyway, I'll be very interested this area before I say my piece. Also, for the record,
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
Alright. Okay, you go on.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
Everybody's drinking.
Start drinking fire machine.
I mean, to be fair, what else is there really to do in Rapture?
If you drink coffee, does it sober you up from the...
I have never tried that, But I feel like these are the kind of devs that would put something like that in the game.
Sniper. How do I get
Jump over
that?
After this, Mike's gonna be speedrunning Celeste.
Oh, goodness. Now, if we wanted me to suffer during one of these streams, that would be the game to play.
Speedrun Pajama Sam. Speedrun Pajama Sam.
It is probably a crazy record.
Probably 10 minutes.
Can't be a damn thing in that booth. Give me a tick, and I'll get you out of there. Moira, can you hear me in there, darling?
I don't think it was really...
So dark. If only your friend could look up these secrets. Maybe. If only you could do something. Anything. Except just stand here
I don't think it was...
They're everywhere. I can't hold them. They'll fall back. Get me family out, and we'll regroup as soon as we can.
Get away! I'm a star, not you!
You can still take a picture of the
Get out if you can. Get out and we'll regroup.
Actually, no, still take a picture of her boobs. Because I think now you should get the spider's first organ first aid kit thing.
So I can harvest their organs?
You can harvest their organs and they act as...
So where
Turn around.
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spoof. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a
Did I get
mystery.
everybody in there?
Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out.
So,
Get out and get to Arcadia. Jesus Christ.
so you were supposed to see that submarine, that Andrew blew that submarine up.
Oh, okay.
So he,
That was super.
yeah, so Atlas's family is now dead. So, should I make the dark joke or should I do a monster? So, no, killed his wife and kid! I figured you would get a kick out of that.
Is that a reference to something?
Definitely nothing super important. Definitely not like a milestone event or anything. Like, definitely not the only person to win from number one.
Nothing that went from like a random.
That was a weird year for the WWE Championship, wasn't it? Low-key.
That heel now.
That would do tribute to him the night it happened.
Yeah.
And the next day, like,
During the tribute, they found out about it.
Yep.
Like, if you go back and watch him, you can hear William Regal when he's giving his little speech. He's like, I don't want to say much, but he was a very good wrestler. That's like all he said.
So yeah, Brian just killed Moira and Patrick.
Sorry, I stay on wrestling for a second. I saw they were putting out a new season of Dark Side of the Ring.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know one of them they're doing Hell in a Cell.
Oh, that Undertaker
Talk
man.
like Mick Foley. Yeah. I love that show.
Moira,
They did a Dark Side of Comedy.
Patrick.
too.
Ain't that just like Ryan? Wait until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his
I don't know
heart
if I
out.
could see that.
Why?
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. The hung, gaping at the gates of Rome. Even
I
the air
honestly
you
don't.
breathe is sponged from my account.
Because I think you
Well,
chose to go to the smuggler's hideout.
So later you might remember the taste.
I think you're just a little cutscene thing.
Yeah.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Okay. So the reason why I was confused, you went backwards,
Right.
activated the level, and then the dialogue kept playing. So I don't know why you went back to the smuggler's hideout.
So they're trying
Why?
to speed run that
I know, right? Trying to glitch the
cutscene
game.
skip.
This takes me to the final boss.
The wrong word.
Okay, alright, so turn around and go back to the page. Yes. Oh. There.
Hate the wrong warping glitches and speed runs.
They're so annoying. I don't think there's necessarily a wrong warp in this game. I think it's just, it takes advantage of item physics. One.
Where's it? I don't know here.
Yeah.
What's,
I wonder if it's just Joe on his phone right now.
it could
Probably.
be. It's just blurry doing.
Yeah, I think I closed it.
Yep. There are perceived hits on the ground. You probably want to grab those.
Just the one.
I think there was one behind you. Yes.
You ever play Super Mario Odyssey?
I actually haven't.
I heard that's supposed to be like an amazing game.
Crack. Yes.
I kind of gotta go in and round it out.
This is one of the cooler areas in the game.
Like fire.
Oh, there's an audio diary.
Somebody there!
It's kind of in that. No, turn to your left. You turn too far. Turn to your right.
Oh, right.
Hey, can you help me,
Right.
man? Can you help me out?
It's in that corner there.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Oh, Jesus God, somebody help!
I thought it was over here at least. Yeah, you got some shotgun ammo out of it.
Please, this way! Surprise! Jump!
They teleport. Pictures a good idea.
miss him?
Yeah, he tells me.
I am trying to save him!
What is that there?
What? Blurry.
You're going the wrong way. What did you do?
No, I said I Yeah, here's a test for you. You passed.
Oh, I'm flattered.
What are you waiting for, city? It's beautiful.
Right. I thought they were all here.
No, they were in the. They were 3 floors.
So follow the arrow.
You can follow there.
That's pretty easy.
Like, it's just like drag your corpse to the end.
Oh, is it like a multiplayer game?
Yeah.
I just kind of go in this.
Yeah, you basically.
Yeah, everybody does that.
Now he's dead. Chart 90.
What?
Go through that door.
This one?
Okay, stop. To the left. There you go. I still don't know if you're able to do this.
You're fair.
Oh, hey, scroll down.
I'm wrong. Hey.
Good question.
Was there anything in the video?
Nope, that was it.
Want me to see the propaganda?
Ryan really was on the gallows for some reason. Well, true, Ryan did just kill Alice's family. Yeah. Okay, this was the room. This is the room where you Yeah, go ahead.
If this was the game, it would be...
Classic South Carolina.
Start again.
And then it'll be a turntable downboard, and then it'll be
And it'll be live.
The worst of that. The last 5 minutes.
Now, I think you missed it in like all the chaos. You go to revive where the health machine was.
The wrench.
You can get tonics that increase the range damage. And yeah,
Oh, did the turret again?
yes.
I just need everybody with
That is not a bad idea.
Okay, so what are you saying, Steve?
So there was a crawl space door that may have had some loot. If you turn the corner around the health machine, you were literally just right next to it.
Speaking of the health machine, we could heal up there and break it and get some.
Did I hack this already?
You did not know
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, wait.
so while you're trying it again, I think this was a point. Try that again.
I moved her off down.
Honestly, that is fair.
Okay, so what are you saying?
So while you are hacking this thing, I think at the point I was going to mention that now is as good a time as any to bring it up. So our main antagonist's name is Andrew Ryan, right? Does that remind you of anyone? No. Well, think about like the setting we're in, about how this is like a utopia without any interference from religion or government or capitalists or communists or anything like that. It's a very like individualist society.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Our sidekick character is named Atlas.
Kill your cravings
Okay.
at the circus of value.
That's part of it, and that is a part I'll probably talk about a little later. But we have our antagonist, Andrew Ryan, and this is a city that is very individual. There you are.
Oh.
Yep.
What was the book she wrote?
Atlas Shrugged. Also,
Fountainhead.
The Fountainhead, Anthem, those.
Oh, she wrote Anthem.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah,
Break that thing. Get the.
it's probably not working now because but you're doing it. Also, still didn't do the thing I was talking about earlier.
So where is
Okay, look up.
you only have a server now?
9.
Just remember that one's very simple.
Okay. Go a little straight. Turn left. Straight.
Right here.
was trying to point you ahead. Unfortunately, though, for some reason, you're only stuck with the branches. Oh, poor dog. I think that's a cat. Poor cat. Some splicers, I'm sure it is. That's probably for a lot of splicers. And I already think you did. So yeah, as I was saying with Andrea, this game is basically just saying, hey, her philosophy is really stupid. And I don't think it's very serious. You can't auto hack it, that is true. Saves are always fast. And
Okay. Oh wait, why am I dying? How do you auto hack?
hack. And then press Y. And I found this out last night. There's a maximum of 5. This may or may not have been after I crafted about 17 of them. And I just watched them all fall to the ground. Oh, careful. This is the first level of tripwires. And, there's a cool way to deal with them. The main idea is... So, do you have telekinesis open?
I don't want.
No. Okay, you don't. You can shoot them. Yeah. Well, because the way the tripwires work is that they're... Normally, you can see, like, the bolt that, like, connects the wire to the wall. Unfortunately, because of where the bolt is, you can't. Oh, wait, no, there it is.
Can I crawl under it?
No, you can't. So, the wire is connected to the wall there. Do you see where it is connected? Yeah.
Oh,
if you just shoot that, and it's gone. Another thing you can do is, if you have telekinesis, you can just pick up random objects and just walk, and the object will get shot. Normally, you won't. I say normally because, as I'm sure you've noticed, this game's physics are a little wonky, so sometimes it doesn't work. But most times it does.
This game is
2007. So it's I think game physics around that time were always a little weird. Like, I still don't think they've necessarily got game physics fully down. But even though I love this game, it is a prime offender of its physics not really making a whole lot of sense sometimes.
What you're saying is this game is realistic.
Yes, that is this game's biggest problem. The realism. Ayn Rand would be like the collective society need not the realistic physics. For those are just the means by which the proletariat are controlled. But I don't want to say proletariat because I hate the communists too.
I remember reading Anthem, but I don't remember.
I read for those of you who haven't read Anthem, I think the main premise is like it's a person breaking away from so the way they're narrating starts off by saying we are this person instead of like I am this person. And like 10:45 in a hotel in the middle of while I had like a really big headache, I was not in the mood for that crap. So yeah, I've never been a fan of the game. Also, the way her name is pronounced is weird. It's not Anne, it's Ayn. Ayn Rand.
From like
Yeah, she is. do it over the autosave is the thing.
Oh,
Yeah, check all your other ammo first. You got some grenades. I would make sure you're full. You have some armor piercing pistol rounds. Okay. You just have press save. Yeah. Why?
What?
Why did you see? Why did you go back here?
Oh, did I go down one too far?
You went down too far. I mean, if you want to kill that Big Daddy again.
Oh, because that's probably where we left off.
I think this is. It might be where we left off. Yeah.
A little too far. So this one, right? Top.
No, the Arcadia.
Oh, I thought
No,
you
no,
said
no.
don't do the autos.
Top one.
Mike, the top one.
Oh, the top one.
I was saying you can't save over the autosave.
Gotcha.
It's a good time we're in the bathroom.
Yep.
So this.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Got this. I like those, what are the grenades called?
The proximity.
How close was I to killing him there?
You're about halfway there.
How do you tell? Does he have like a health bar or something?
Have you not seen the health bars? It's like that arc thing that appears over your crosshair.
Oh, okay. So this game moves very fast. For me. And in general, would you say this is a pretty quick paced video? Oh.
If you're calling it that, I would say as a general rule it is, but like especially I know it's ludicrous, isn't it? But yeah, like as far as shooters go, this is more on the slower pace side, but it's definitely got some quirks to it.
I feel like it's a lot of switching, being real quick with the control.
Yeah.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. My daddy, mister, Poor daddy gets
wish I had.
So, first of all, don't use the anti-personnel rounds on the daddies.
Okay.
Because those are better for splicers.
Okay.
So
What do they do?
they're just better against flesh.
Okay.
So yeah, don't use the anti-personnel rounds. What you should do is, like you did the first time, go ahead and load the shotgun.
Yeah.
Also make sure you're loaded with all the ammo you want to use.
Oh, so like with every gun.
Yes. Because you were doing really well for the most part there. It's just you got stuck on that corner. And
Okay, is that the max amount?
what do you mean?
Like,
40 is the max amount in a clip, but you also happen to be out of the ammo after that.
I kind of like starting off.
That's a good idea. Remember, it is a pretty good launcher, so you don't have to be super precise with it. Shotgun. Right, machine gun. I was going to tell you to take a picture of her first,
Oh, shit.
but that's fine.
Have I not got a picture of it?
You had, but...
Even in the
you
gathering
wanna-
dark, you light the candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your
Also
cruelty.
loot the big daddy,
I am
yes.
sending something your
Shall I,
way
like, blow
to
this up,
demonstrate
or-
our
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm ready for dream time, Mr. Elvis.
Here,
Did I loot the big guy there?
you did. Yep. And now I think if you just turn around, Tana Mom gave her little spiel, so you should be getting a reward for rescuing Wheels. Yep, there you are.
Right there.
So this would be a good time to upgrade plasmids and tonics and such.
Okay, is that this machine right here?
Yes.
Where do I get more of the electric shotgun? I like those.
You can get them from an ammo store. I think you can invent them if you find the right components. Which I don't think I actually alluded to that yet. This is the level that introduces the crafting mechanic.
Okay.
Which thankfully isn't like super major. You could technically ignore it, but you can also get some good stuff from it. But yeah, typically the electric buck would come from either crafting or an ammo store.
Let's say definitely there. Can I buy like this 3 times?
It's kind of limited, like as far as where you go in the game. You can upgrade the electro board.
Is that this one right? For
Yep.
long ones?
I also recommend getting Bending Expert.
Oh, yeah. And what is... How do I get more slots?
You can buy them here.
Okay.
These are engineering tonics, so you should be able to just choose to get an engineering tonic slot.
Which one would be better?
Well, if you're getting another slot, it doesn't really matter.
So just hit B, probably.
Yeah.
Now, where do I buy another slot?
I think they're typically at the top. Yep.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
There's the sonic boom.
Reduces all physical damage. Yep.
That's
Yeah,
probably
basically,
worth
how do I like increase my
it. Armored shell.
speedy hacker?
Armored shell.
Yeah, this is the one I want. So now, do I have room there?
You don't. I don't really like Wrench Lurker, so
What is Wrench Lurker?
basically, if you happen to sneak up on an enemy and hit them from behind, the wrench will do more damage.
Oh yeah.
But as you can tell, this isn't really like a stealth game, so I don't think that's necessarily worth it.
And then what is Medical Expert?
That increases the health you get from first aid kits. Eve Link restores some Eve whenever you use a first aid kit.
Okay, we're gonna hold on to the one I just bought.
Yeah. This is a very good place to save.
This one, right?
Yep. We should probably delete a lot of those old saves.
Yeah, you probably delete them all. Should we do that right now, or
We might as well. I got you. If you want to like go to the bathroom or anything like that.
That's a good idea, actually. You guys can talk shit.
Watch out for that bathroom fan.
Oh yeah, it'll get
startled.
It is so loud. We haven't messed up saving any of the little sisters yet, so yeah, I think we're good there.
Time for a nap, sweetie.
Oh, absolutely. I also hope y'all's audio is actually coming through well, because I noticed last time, even with the microphone, as far away from me as it is, it still seems like you guys.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
Oh no. I know this game was designed with esports in mind. Also, that does confirm if you're the one who drops the water, you can die.
Oh.
Xbox
That's
memory.
So weird.
Freaking Nintendo. Having to be different.
Yeah, why?
Well, it's because like that was the order those buttons were in on the Super Nintendo. So it's like, yeah, Nintendo of course is gonna keep their controller set up the same. But also they spent like a decade like behind the times so much that more people have gotten used to the Xbox layout.
Like old man.
Tacky little nothing.
I think it was right around.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station
There it
is as
is.
well. And then straight on to Ryan.
Stay behind the pillar. There it is.
We all make choices. But yeah, our choices make us.
Which I think we were talking, so I don't know if you guys heard what our main goal is. So Atlas, it is to blow up.
Nobody.
Yep. I was telling Joe about a video game series a while ago. I'm not gonna say what because it might be on the long list. It depends on how much Joe can tolerate the presumptuous anime stuff. Because the game I'm thinking of is even more anime. Hello, Juro. Hi. But yeah, you couldn't see, but Mike just did like some kind of street pose. I don't even know what
Like a peace sign.
the peace sign thing. Yeah. But yeah, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're just playing. Yep, Mike just got some bread, and the three of us. He just did it again. The three of us are playing through BioShock. It's these guys' first time through the game, and yeah. So I hope you have fun. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a character in this game series that legitimately looks just like that guy. Like with the pink hair and the sharp teeth and everything.
Oh, like
The blow up and act like you don't know nobody guy.
Riffraff.
Who's that?
Riffraff.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was famous beyond that time.
Oh no, he's been a popular. Actually, I saw Limp Bizkit last summer, and he was the host of the show.
Oh, that's sick. That's a crossover I didn't expect to hear. But yeah. So our current main goal is. Thank you. Our current main goal is we want to get to the Rolling Hills section of this area because that's where a bathysphere that'll lead to Andrew Ryan's office is.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park. So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. Congress moved to nationalize my forest. I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
What's that skinny?
That actually makes the fluid go faster. You don't. That's like one of those pipes you only use when you press it. There is thankfully one that slows the fluid down, but I don't think we've seen one of those yet. But yeah, the guy who doesn't like us just told us about the time he burned the forest to the ground because he didn't like what people were telling him to do. I wonder if that's gonna come up anytime soon. Teabagging his place.
Oh, wait, don't forget to get all the shit.
Also, take a picture of that big daddy. Oh, you don't have to film. Never mind. He's a
What are you
paparazzi.
doing out here, Big Daddy? Where's your little girl?
Because that's how you shut down alarms.
That's what my alarm goes off.
Yep.
So, like a camera would set off an alarm?
Yeah.
There's the film. You can go take a picture of it.
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy. Maybe we never should have come to this place.
Yeah, so that was Mariska, who you may remember ended up killing herself because her daughter became a little sister. I figured you didn't. But for everyone's sake, that happened. And now she's like, oh, she doesn't know where the trees are. Maybe bringing her underwater is a bad idea.
I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a second. Ryan wanted Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. Is she still kicking around? For trees.
Do they have any of those
After all,
electric
she
ones?
planted the damn thing.
The electric shop.
Bienvenido a la modernito.
61 bucks.
Steve.
So you can I was gonna say, you can hack it to see if that'll get it cheaper. So yeah, now we've got Julie Langford, who is the one who created all the trees in the region.
Okay.
Is there a neighborhood in Spartanburg called Arcadia? Huh.
I don't think it's named after this.
I would be very surprised, because Arcadia, I think in Greek mythology, was, I think, some kind of religious garden. I could not honestly tell you.
Gracias, señor. Bienvenido a la modernito. Muchas gracias, señor.
My trees. It wasn't you, was it? No. Right. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look at the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
So, fun fact, until I did the PC playthrough I was talking about a bit ago, I did not realize she had glasses.
No.
Like, just from the portrait I saw on the TV, I never saw that she had glasses before. Anyway, so we gotta get Rose Gallica. Where are you going? You picked up some film. So these guys are thuggish splicers. Yep. Yep. I guess they just have one view all the way in the back there, but I don't think it's bothering you yet. I did not expect you to get fired this place. Don't go there yet. You can go there for something later. Yeah, there was a staircase to the left of them that you want to go up.
Okay, I'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else in here?
I don't think so.
So not here to the left, like where he came.
Where he came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some more health, maybe some more meat too. Also, if you could maybe fight him in this area, since we've got a turret here.
Is there somewhere maybe with water we could do it? Does that work against something?
I think it works, it just doesn't work as well. Like, it would probably do some bonus damage, but typically there isn't like an area with water that is also pretty advantageous to fight them in, so I haven't really done it.
Okay. Should I go through this door?
Yes. You want to go to the grotto, the waterfall grotto.
Okay, so that's straight ahead. Let's just make sure there's nothing.
He is the poison! Kill him! The poison! Kill the poison! Parasite!
Oh, take a picture. I'm assuming by the fact that it wasn't letting you select it, you didn't have any. Well, just go into it.
Probably should get a sheet.
From my
Yeah, I think I might save those electric bug shots. Big daddy.
100%. That is a good idea.
Oh, would that mean I wouldn't even have to hack them?
Just give you a little more time before they come.
Before they come get you.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth replacing with anything you got. Hey, look, Robbie.
You said don't use these?
Only against, don't use them against Big Daddies. They're good against splicers.
What's the audio like?
Yep.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
Does anybody on YouTube just like put all these diaries into compilations so you can like listen to the story in order?
Oh, yeah. People definitely have.
I don't mind doing that.
Also, just kind of in the context of this game, some people will also put like Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro in. Because it fits a little too well to say
Maybe.
clean your damn room.
And Ryan doesn't always.
Hypothetically speaking, let's say you find this genetic substance inside sea slugs and then plant them into little girls. Should the government regulate that? I personally don't think so.
Of course I don't know what these big daddies are doing.
Genetically altered guardians? Well, that just seems like a government conspiracy, if you ask me.
Hey, guardians.
It did. Oh, you can also electrocute.
Oh.
Yeah. That is part of the BioShock experience. Running right into one that you didn't see.
Does it kill you right when you touch it, or is
It just does a lot of damage.
Yeah, you went through it.
Yeah. Oh, no wire. Okay. Bottom right. just where there was a circus. Oh wait, no, it was broken, so I don't think you can get any help from it.
I have a lot of pistols.
Not really. I think the most powerful weapon is the shotgun.
Bought you like 6 bullets. Fuck. It's just. It's so expensive.
I remember trying to get this machine.
It's under that arc.
It'll be another fun game to do.
What's that?
Tony Hawk.
Ooh. Oh, American Racing.
I don't think I've ever actually started that. You did?
Yeah, there's the right elbow. Yeah.
I love Underground, but like East American Racing is one of those. Underground's way better.
Underground is way better.
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine's doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
The first one's like a low. I think the second one just sucks.
I mean, all the Tony Hawk games are good. In that era. So you need to do that early, and also...
I gotta drink.
It's absurd. Just give me a minute.
You can listen to the audio guide again.
Business.
Dad, you know what she said?
All right, I'm leaving.
Sorry,
But
you know
somebody
what she
has to
said?
find a way to come back to check on these samples.
Basically, during
They're
the
very
New Year
important.
lockdown of 1959, like when the Civil War started, she was doing research on the Rosa Gallagher that she just picked up. And she was basically arguing with someone like, hey, I still need to come get this. Yes, I know we're in lockdown, but I still need to go get this. Okay, fine, just make sure no one touches this. Or something like that. Look, I can joke about Chris Benoit. You can't joke about that on Twitch.
COVID.
It's just a bad quarter.
Chris Benoit.
That's all. Yeah, Mark will come back, huh?
Guys, we're gonna get canceled. They're coming for us already.
One guy.
Warning, Nimrod made some dark jokes about murder.
That was nice.
Therefore,
That's-
he should be
that's true.
ostracized from society. That is a fact.
Now, what you do with that information is up to you.
Make it that way you will.
Does this one
Wait,
have
Chris
already?
Benoit backs.
Feel it. You don't know what Chris Benoit stands for.
I'm so glad people are not comfortable with this.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure what it is.
For an engraved invitation? Send it through the pneumo.
So if you want me to call it Rosa Gallagher, it's Rosa Gallagher.
She's not in
No, she's
This is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now.
Is she
I think
alive
I've got
currently?
just the thing to...
not. Oh, she is.
Should I... Oh, I already have.
No, you have one that I think just has 2 fewer overloads. But this is like 1 fewer alarm and 1 fewer overload.
Would you replace it with that? No, you wouldn't replace it 'cause that's better. Is
I
it
mean, they're
worth-
kind of the same.
Is it worth doing any of this, or should I swap it?
What's the middle one?
The middle one, it makes hacking safes easier. Theoretically.
I'd say better than that one.
Yeah.
Green buttons is first.
What does smoking cigarettes do?
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrine with it, I suppose. Sick bastards.
Yep.
I've got the security system in this joint hacked, so those turrets won't bite. Come on up to my office.
Why is that security timer?
Because you have a safe area. So there are turrets and cameras in here, but they're not going to attack you. Yeah.
Until I...
Yeah.
Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with a serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
It is a crafting material. So yeah, since you have the time, you should probably just go straight to Julie's office.
Just follow it.
Yeah, just follow the area. You'll be coming back to this section later anyway. And honestly, once you're done in her office, you'd be good to go ahead and hack everything anyway. Alright, let's see what Julie can do.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus Vector. Ownership of civilization.
Wait, no, please.
Outed. Back in the swamp.
Mr. Ryan.
Should I wait here?
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
Making football references in 1960.
First of all,
That's probably when the Super
That was 69, so... 1 for 1 in the Super Bowl.
by the way, they got 4 girls. As your
Oh,
SUVs.
rip. Rip to a real one. What does this thing have?
That is a chemical threat. That's what the napalm and the liquid nitrogen and eventually the electric gels.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
But yeah, it's basically a flame.
Oh, that's sick. Should I keep it out, probably?
I mean, it's a good weapon to have on hand. I'm personally not huge on it.
What does this thing do?
That is an invent station. Before you go there,
Hack it.
no. Go ahead and open Julie's safe.
Okay.
There's a glowing portrait. Yep.
What was it?
9457.
a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced-up morons. I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
First of all, welcome to the fetch quest.
The what?
The fetch quest.
Okay.
So basically, we need to find enough of everything that she just described. Also, as an aside, I love that last line because I can picture her doing that like C-snap thing after saying the honeybee spit. Like, that's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
Spit.
Careful. But yeah, so we're looking for, as you said, we gave her the Rosa Gallica already. So now we need to find distilled water, chlorophyll solutions, and the honeybee enzyme. And once we collect all of that, we can bring it to a UN vent, and that's where we create the Lazarus vector.
Okay.
Yep. Now, the weapons are...
I'd love to once we beat the game when we go back.
There's two right above you. Okay, that might be a problem for later, but I think you'll be fine.
What?
The fact that that turret's dead.
Oh, did I kill it?
No, you didn't. The splicer did. Oh, there is another turret there now that you can.
Oh my god. What do you do?
Yeah, in that case, your best bet was to that's what makes this one hard. Okay, so what's the common for this here?
There's somebody right
Not anymore. It's over.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Screen what's on the TV.
Then I think it's because I don't know why this capture card only let me like display it to 720p on the TV. It could also just be just the signal chain, the fact that it does have this intermediary to go through to the TV.
Is this the way I came?
Yes. Yep.
We still got our gear.
Yeah. Hopefully I didn't chase it.
He gave up.
Your Chris
All
Benoit
that
stuff.
Chris
It's
Benoit
just
talk.
like- It's like, oh. You know, I was more of a Jack guy myself. It turns off.
Fast train.
The fact that people like were fine with Jack, but then Chris Benoit still surprises me.
Why?
New Jack is a guy who legit tried to kill people in the ring
Yeah, he was
on
okay.
multiple occasions.
They did a Dark Side of the Ring on me too. You should check it out. But he was actually a W guy.
Sledgehammer and stuff.
Oh yeah.
He threw a dude
Caught
off the
the people.
scaffold.
The mass transit incident. He was this kid. He was like this 17-year-old kid who signed up with his dad to wrestle ECW, and he lied about his age. And then he was going in there. Paul Heyman gave him a shot, and he put him with New Jack in the tag team match. And the mass transit kid went in there and tried to like give instructions on what like tried to call some spots, and New Jack didn't like that. So he killed him in the ring.
Was he the guy? Was he the guy New Jack stabbed, or was that someone else?
I think that was somebody else.
Like, was that like Gypsy something?
I can't remember who that was. But yeah, New Jack. Wow, rest in peace. Happy birthday to him, New Jack.
Oh, and also, let's be realistic. Probably not happening.
It's his birthday.
No, I'm gonna look it up. If today is actually his birthday.
Listen to this podcast a lot more. They talk about serial killers. That's what they always say when one of them is dead. They go, "So happy birthday."
His birthday was January 3rd.
Did they?
Yeah.
I saw there was some like controversy with them. There's some sort of yeah, the March Madness.
They had like 1,000 more votes than them. And then all of a sudden they like picked the voting count off, and then Are You Garbage won.
Yeah, I'm in a Are You Garbage fan Facebook. We're crazy over March Madness. I love that shit. Shout out to the boys, the both. Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Yeah, you.
Noah.
You know what? Save and get a shot.
We want to say
Might as well. I mean, I don't know if you want to save scum this, but you might as well just save and try it.
the save scum when you just try over and over again.
Yep. Which is basically how yeah, you jump into the
Keep running around that thing.
Why do you go to the house?
I was gonna say maybe it's not a good idea to save during this cutscene, but I guess it's fine.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
Okay, maybe you do want to load since you didn't want to waste those bullets.
I love those electric buckshots. They kind of stun them too.
Yep. Yeah, if you find some electric gel, you can use the chemical thrower to basically do an electric flamethrower.
Wait, say that one more time?
If you...
Thank you.
If you find some electric gel, you can basically turn the... Good idea. That's fine. You can turn the chemical thrower you just got into an electric flamethrower.
So now...
Time for Betty Bye, Mr. B.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Outside of the apartment, for the record. There isn't another little sister in here.
Tell the viewer.
If a neighbor walks by the store, if a neighbor walks by here one day saying, "I'm ready for dream time, Mr. Biggie," I'm going to freak out. Anyway,
This is the way I came.
it is. So you want to leave this area?
So that would be this way.
Yep. To your left.
Oh, here's enough. Are these easy to hack, or should I just break it?
Just break it.
Because I don't have any money. So. Do an electric wrench. That'd be sick. You hit them with the wrench and they stun.
Oh, there might be a tonic that gives you that.
Kind of like regular.
I think there's a tonic that can freeze enemies when you hit them with the wrench. But I don't know if there's one about shocking.
I just search here.
Yes, so...
Would it be through here?
How far along are we in the collectathon?
Okay, so we've already got some chlorophyll, and you can find the chlorophyll by killing Houdini splicers. So
Arcadia's a
that'll be
big
pretty
place,
easy.
but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start at the farmer's market.
Yeah, so the farmer's market is where you'll find the distilled water and the honeybee spit.
Hey.
So this is only one of two times this game has something like this. The farmer's market is kind of like a sub-level of this level. Oh, why did you do that?
Put it away. Will a certain time amount go away and it'll go off me? Or?
No, I think he's gonna chase you until you die.
What happens if I kill him without a
You'll...
It's built to not let anyone out in the event of this kind of emergency.
Yeah, just don't.
Either way, you get
Like,
no
you'll get money,
back, or you're a permanent
but
resident.
you'll also waste a lot of resources kills. Okay, yeah, so the farmer's market is like a sub-area of Arcadia that you'll be able to go to.
Alright. I saw an A come up.
The rivet gun. So right next to the Rosie's corpse was its gun. To the left. And yeah, I don't think I ever actually answered you. The rubber hose is just a crafting material, so you can...
Do we do crafts?
At the UN station, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Farmers.
I think there's a UN in there.
Pretty much every game I've ever played, crafting materials in my life. I'm gonna save all these and I'm gonna get good. End up never using them.
Yeah, this game, you can actually craft some really good stuff. Craft armor-piercing machine gun rounds. If you go through... Yeah, go through here. There should be some convenience places, or at the very least, just some chlorophyll. Yes.
It's like glass. Think of a better time for a drink.
The city is slowly suffocating.
Having a beer, so
Might as well have some wine.
yeah, my fast
So you just need 3 more of that. And I think that audio diary is basically just,
Typical behavior for someone with your
all those people who like set all this stuff up are like disappointed. And she basically says they're just like a bunch of frapperos who drink. So the downside to destroying enemies like that is that they don't have corpses.
So try to avoid that.
Yeah.
And that's the video.
Yep.
They dress up in leaves
Oh,
and
yeah.
call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, harness the flame, harness the mist, and believe they're touched by the ancient god.
No,
An
there's
aging
actually only
bunch of
2
frat
big
boys
daddies in
tilting back
Arcadia.
goblets
There
of
is one
plasmids
big
and
daddy
calling
in
it
Farmers Market.
ambrosia.
A lot of hype about this. Wow.
Well, it's where the progress is, so.
For me, that's fine.
Made buffalo wings last night.
I actually made buffalo chicken too.
Did you?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I need peanut oil. Fry 'em is definitely sick.
Okay, I'm actually gonna tell you to do something. Oh, kill this guy. Go up the stairs. That's fair.
Is that everything?
Yep. Yeah, go. Go here.
It's those goddamn fanatics.
Turn around. There should be. Yeah, there it is. Where? Turn to your right. Power to the people.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is just my philosophy. I like fully upgrading a weapon before moving on to the next one.
So we get the machine gun again.
Yeah, but of course you can do whatever you want, but that's what I would do. Yep, so now there will be less free. Oh yeah, the upgrades actually add some visual enhancements. The upgrade for one of the upgrades for the pistol is very obvious and very funny.
Some ray gun.
No. That would be sick. It did. Oh yeah. In fact, that's what you want. What do you mean? Oh yeah, yeah, it was because of fire. Oh, and there is a safe. This chlorophyll. Where? Turn to your left. Go straight. Turn to your right. There it is. No, you're so good. That elbow down there is. Oh, that was. Whenever the machine short circuits, it damages you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
how do I get to I don't have?
You can crack.
At a vending machine and get some health if you want.
Oh, good idea. Where is it?
Behind you. It's out that way. And then to your left.
To answer your question, you can get auto hacks. You can either find them, buy them. Sometimes they'll be in vending machines, or you
If
can
I
actually
freeze
craft
this,
them.
it'll be easier to hack.
You can't freeze the vending machines. It's only the turrets and the cameras.
Oh, these are...
Well, I mean, they're kind of supposed to be, given like the benefit you get from them. I mean, it also doesn't help that you have been playing for about like 2.5 hours straight.
Has it been that long already?
Yeah, it's 10 of 5. I was actually going to suggest, once we're ready to go to the farmer's market, that would be a good time to stop.
Okay, so like right at the farmer's market?
Yeah.
Should have like a...
Yes.
Straight.
Here we are.
Welcome to the circus of
Actually, I would buy some ammo.
Oh, the armor piercing.
The armor piercing rounds are good. How are you on shotgun ammo?
I'll use some buckshots.
Yep. And then,
I think having first aid.
okay, yeah, that's good.
Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Yeah, you won't hear me try to use the ammo vending machine.
Oh, yeah.
I am not going to try to be a bandito.
Right here is probably good stuff.
Actually, there's a bulkhead. You might as well just go through the bulkhead.
What's a bulkhead?
The door. It is a gun.
So I have another shotgun? Or
It just gives you ammo when you collect it. Huh, farmer's market, farmhouse, it all makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that checks out.
Should I find anything else or is it time to go?
Go right ahead. And I would just leave it before we call it.
Right here?
Tell you what, there's an audio diary on the ground there. Let's just listen to it, and then that should be a good place to stop. It's right by the corpse. Right by the corpse. Oh, that's one of the things from the bees. That's perfect.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
Cool.
Alright.
And so, yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Next time, we can go ahead and go through the farmer's market, complete the collectathon, and then maybe start one of the more interesting levels in the game.
Okay.
But, yeah, I think that'll do it for now. Thank you to anyone who happened to stop by, and we will see you next time.
Hope we see you in the future. You can always go back and watch this.
That is true. It will be on YouTube.
It will do.
And,
Like and subscribe.
don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have Prime Gaming, please use your Prime sub on this stream. It really helps us all out the most. Be sure to check us out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. This would be the worst
Brought to you
podcast.
by Manscaped.
Brought to you by Manscaped, yes.
We are
and
not a
Dude
sponsor.
Wipes.
Manscaped is not a sponsor.
Well, the best sponsor.
Not yet.
Not yet, no. Well, I think we're streaming, so it would probably be like, this is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, there you go.
And like Honkai Star Rail.
G Fuel.
G Fuel. G Fuel. Yep. But yes, that will be it. And remember, what's a good tagline we can end on? I'll just use the one from last time. Remember, John Kerry won 3 Purple Hearts.
I got cripple crossfist.
Killed his wife and kid. Andrew Ryan killed Atlas's wife and kid.
That's what happens.
We are not making fun of. Oh my goodness, dude! We should close one stream with that video. That flash video that dude made of like the Christmas noir.
Oh, it's like Big Daddy.
When
Is that
Big
still
Daddy-
on there?
We'll have to find it.
Oh man.
We are actually ending it now, though.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.